If your professor for bio, chemistry, physics, anatomy is absolutely horrible, but you need an A in that class to get into physical therapy school, here's some things you have to keep in mind. Number one is you have to act like the professor is not even there, because if they're as awful as you say they are, they're not doing anything for you anyways. Number two, you have to remember that this awful professor could show back up again in the future, right? If you're in physical therapy school or you have another science class in the future, you're probably going to have a bad professor in the future. So what are you going to do if that happens again? You might have a bad clinical instructor while you're in physical therapy school. What's going to happen? You're probably going to have a bad boss or a bad patient, somebody you don't like. What's going to happen? This is all training for that. All right. So now back to the initial thing. Many people in this situation with quote unquote awful bad professors put too much give too much power to that professor, give too much power to that teacher, and don't take back the power for themselves to change their situation. So for